I've been thinking about why they say that gratitude is the key to happiness. And I think it's for a few reasons. First of all, on a physiological level, if you stop for a minute and just are grateful for something that you have, and if you think really about what that thing does for you and how difficult your life would be without it, your entire perspective will change. And that perspective, that like process of slowing down and being present enough to think about what that thing gives you, like my hands. If I sat there and thought about what do my hands give me, I've done that and it was a meditation, right? And it was like me sitting down and being like, what would I do without this? I'm so grateful. I like do art, I get along in my day, obviously, like all of the little things that I do every single day. Filming this video, I wouldn't be able to do it as easily if I didn't have these beautiful, fully functioning hands. And you know what? I've spent a lot of my life feeling self-conscious about my hands because they're a little chubby and I have some like scars and stuff. But like, it shifts your perspective and you're like, I'm fucking lucky to have these hands, right? And when you think that, it completely shifts how it is that you think about your entire life, your entire day. If you're grateful for your hands, the thing that's just part of you that you take advantage of and take for granted every single day, imagine like if you did that about the things that aren't so easy to come upon or easy to come upon, right? Or so common to come upon that you have in your life. Thinking and having gratitude about all these different things, literally in the process of doing that, in the process of stopping and doing that, the meditation piece alone, even if it's for like enough to just like take in a breath and let it out, that 3-second cycle is enough to like impact your brain chemistry. And the longer you hold that thought and the longer you're able to like calm your body with focus on the positive, something positive that you have that is not in jeopardy from you, right? Not in any like logical way. The longer you hold on to that thought, the more you're grounded in the present. It physiologically just like changes how you feel. I literally had a little bit of anxiety that I usually get when I'm filming because I have anxiety generally, and when I'm doing something that I'm going to show to other people, that just increases. And so I've had kind of like a little bit of something right here. And the moment I was like, look at my hands and look at what they've done to me, and I've listed those things for you in real time as I'm sitting here, I experienced that shift in my physiology. My body like literally relaxed. I felt this go away. That little like knot that was right here isn't here. Gratitude is not just like something that is a platitude. Gratitude ain't a platitude. Okay, I'm gonna put that as the title of this video. Because it's not just like, oh, it's good to be grateful because that makes you a good person. No, it's actually good for you. And not only is it good for you in the sense that it slows you down and makes you in the present, and that helps you get through your day because you're happier and you're physiologically like more balanced and your anxiety isn't as bad and all that stuff. It's not just that. But when you think about the things that you can do with your gifts, with your resources, that literally changes how you see yourself moving through society, what you see yourself as like capable of doing and providing in the larger scheme. And then that opens up so many paths and like so many possibilities and opportunities for you on a daily basis. Because it doesn't have to be as meta as that, right? It doesn't have to be like the course of my life will change. But the course of your life does change because it's the little tiny things that happen when you're in a better mood, when you're more regulated, when you are recognizing the power and the skills and abilities that you do actually hold within you, that's magic. That's magic, and that accumulates in little steps, like in little building blocks in your life. Because if I sat there and I was like, oh my God, no, my hands are so ugly, I'm like never gonna show them online, I'm never gonna do this, and there's nothing I can do, I'm not gonna even put like, I'm not gonna, any effort into putting my nails in, well, maybe I should do this, well, maybe I should get this removed. What if I like spent all that energy doing that about my hands? Instead of doing something fucking useful. When my hands are not ugly, they're just hands. I was gonna say beautiful, but I couldn't get myself to say that. But they are just fine. They're hands. Who gives a shit? They don't need to be the prettiest thing in the fucking planet. But they are magical, okay? I give amazing massages. I'm an artist. I'm a writer. I do Reiki, give amazing fucking hugs, and I do that through this. So how could I ever look at my hands and not be anything but grateful? And to take a minute and actually have that gratitude makes me realize what I can do with these babies, and makes me focus on what I do with these babies. And once I have my soup here, I'm going to be painting. That's my Saturday night. Be grateful. Gratitude is not a platitude. It's good for you. It changes your life. It changed mine.